Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mikkel, and I'm back with another video. First and foremost, happy 2020. I know it's February and I have not posted a video in a while. Actually, the last time I posted a video was actually a month ago, and that was actually a really sad video for me that I had to do, but you might not find it on my channel anymore because it's private. I put it on private because I feel like I didn't put my heart into that video. And I needed to. And the reason why is I just wanted to get the video out there. And I feel like because of the way that I was feeling, it wasn't right. It wasn't the right time to put out the video. So I decided to go ahead and record it again for you guys. If you guys already heard it, then you already know what's going on. But if you didn't, here you go. In November was a really, I'm not going to say the beginning of the month, but like towards the middle of the month was a really bad, it was really bad for me. It was tragic. Let's get into the story. I'm sorry, I had to pause to try to figure out like how to start this off. Okay, so it's this guy that I was seeing for a long time, and nobody knows about that because I don't put my business out there, like that. So nobody really knows. But I was in love with this guy. And the guy that I was in love with, he passed away. And it was crazy how I found out. My mother called me up, and this particular day, it just seemed off to me anyway, but I just didn't know what it was that made me feel like it was off. So my mother calls me and she was like, Mikkel, I have something to tell you. I have some bad news. She was like, someone passed away. And I was like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That's just, like, I wasn't saying it, like, to be mean or whatever. I was just like, I don't, like, want to hear it, I'm getting teary-eyed, like, doing this video, but she was like, well, are you sure? And I was like, I'm sure. She said, well, if you go on Facebook, you're going to find out. And I was like, okay. So, if anybody knows me, I have a Facebook. I actually have 2 Facebooks, and I don't go on any of my Facebooks. You could be reaching out to me through my main page, and I will never get back to you because I don't go on there, and that's the reason why I don't go on there, because it's always bad news on there, and I understand it's life, things happen, but you definitely get the news on Facebook if you don't get it anywhere else. So I go on Facebook, I log into Facebook, and my anxiety is like going through the roof right now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, who is it? Oh, here's one thing. My mom said, she was like, it was actually somebody that was close to me at one point. And I don't know, like, I honestly forgot what she was saying. Like, it just, like, when she said it, like, it didn't make me, like, think, like, of the person that, like, that passed away. That I know now that passed away. So, I'm on Facebook and I'm going through, like, everybody's page that, like, that I know. And I seen one person had a baby, that was happy news. And like, I don't see anything else. Like, and I'm strolling for 45 minutes straight going through people's pages, all this stuff, and I don't see anything. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna log off because I don't see anything. I log off and my anxiety is like still like up there. Like, it won't settle down. So I was like, let me just lay down and let me just, relax, so my anxiety could calm down. It did not calm down. Like, it kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Like, I kid you not, it kept getting worse. So I was like, let me just go back on Facebook. 2 minutes into strolling, I see this guy post. And it says, I can't believe my boy Jay is gone. Jay is his best friend. And Jay is the guy that love of my life. Love of my life. I was like, no way. I was like, you know what? I was like, no, maybe it's a different Jay. Maybe it's a different Jay. I was in denial. So I go on to Jay's sister's Facebook, and both his sisters, and one didn't have anything on it. The next one did, and she was like, I can't believe this is happening. So that's all she said, It was 12 hours ago. So I was like, no. So I log off, and then I go to text Jay. I was like, hey, how are you doing? No response, like, after an hour. So I decided to call. No response. My eyes are like filled with tears. And I was like, no. You need confirmation. It's not him. It's not him. It's not him, Cal. It's not him. It's not him. So I lay down and I'm still crying because I'm like, what if it is him? My niece comes knock on my door, and then she said, hey, Mikhail. And I was like, hey. And then she was like, did you find out? And I was like, I think so, but I'm not sure. So then I was like, is it? And then I proceed to point at my leg because there's a certain tattoo on my leg. I'll explain later. I don't know. Later on down the line, explain the tattoo. And then she looks at me and then she says, yes. And I start bawling out. My mom comes in and she was like, it's Jay. And I was like, I know. And then she was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, how? Like, how? And then she was like, they said they found him like in his car or something. Like, she's not really sure. So I end up like eventually finding out like kind of what happened. I still don't know the full story, and I'm not ready to hear the full story, but I kind of know what happened. So yeah, I known him for almost 10 years. Like, it would have been 10 years in a week and a half of this month. It would have been 10 years. Oh, Lord. It broke me down. It broke me down. I was down for days. I could not eat. I could not sleep. I was not eating anything and I was not sleeping at all. I could not sleep knowing that the man that I love, like, is gone. I didn't even get to say goodbye. And I speak to him every day. Like, if it's either like texting or talking on the phone, like every day. This particular week, we only spoke twice, which was Monday and a Tuesday. The week that he passed away. I didn't speak to him for the rest of the week. And that's because I was busy and he was busy. Didn't speak to him for the rest of the week. And usually, it's not like it's not normal, but it is normal because, when you become busy, you forget. And I forgot. And I regret it. I don't regret anything. So it broke my heart, like I lost weight from like this tragedy. And it sucked that something like that happened, But I know he's in a better place now. And I don't know. I feel like not only do I feel bad for myself, I feel bad for his family also. Kids, sister, brothers, but he's in heaven. So with my sister, Anyway, that's the story I told on my channel that is locked. But I got into a little bit more details than what I did, in that video. So, yeah. I will be doing more videos. Not this week because it's Saturday. So this would be a video that I'll post today. And then, next week, other videos will be posted this week. guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel because you guys know I need subscribers. I mean, you can subscribe if you want to. If you don't, then, that's fine. That is fine. And that's it. So, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.